Hey guys, Candace Ross here. If you don't know who I am, I'm an online and affiliate marketer. And yesterday I posted on my Facebook wall that I was going to put out a video telling you guys why I left a company that I was actually making about $500 to $800 daily. I had a team that was duplicating like crazy. I was converting at about 27 or 28%. And anybody that's been around or markets knows that those are pretty good numbers. So a lot of people who follow me or who are friends with me were kind of curious, asking me, why is it that I stopped promoting this company? Why have I moved on to bigger and better things? And that's a valid question. When you see someone doing well with something and then they just all of a sudden quit or they stop, it makes you wonder why. So I've been with other companies, I've built sizable teams, and for whatever reason, there's been a few times where, just the compliance or maybe some changes in the comp plan or changes in the company, or it's just not a good fit for my team, we've left, and I've never felt the need to do an exit video. This isn't really considered an exit video, but more so just to clear the air, because I've actually been gone from the company for about I haven't marketed probably in the last 4 or 5 months. I faded out into the background so I could keep an eye on things and see what was going on and hoping that things would maybe, change for the better. Didn't disappear completely, but I definitely took my face off the front end of it and stopped promoting it, right? So, and the reason I did that is because I got what I call an icky feeling. And if any of you are, been around for a little while, have been marketing things, you guys see things come and go. Some things last, some things fizzle out, some things just aren't even what they claim to be. And a lot of these things give us that icky feeling, right? So, anyway, some of you probably already know what company I'm talking about. And if you don't, it's called ARP, otherwise known as Auto Recruiting Platform. You guys, I got into ARP, it'll be a year this month. So a year ago this month, I got into ARP, and I immediately fell in love with the owner's vision and just where he wanted to take this company, what he wanted to do for the marketplace, for the online and offline marketers. And you guys, if he would have followed through, with even half of what he had promised, and a lot of people would be in a better place right now. So I fell in love with the vision. I fell in love with what he wanted to do. It was a great platform that, again, like I said, I was converting super high with. I was getting probably 98% open rates. That's crazy. I had complete engagement with my prospects using the platform. And this is all during what he calls, or what the company was calling, beta, right? So when something's new and they're testing things and it hasn't really come to the marketplace and it's not ready to go 100%, a lot of these companies call this phase called beta. So we were in beta and we were getting such great results, not just me, but my team, lots of duplication. It was a really exciting time for us because everybody, I was a firm believer. I had got other people to be a firm believer in what we were doing, and we were putting tons of content out on the internet, hangouts, videos, just tons of stuff. Everybody was excited. Well, you guys, 4 or 5 months later, I don't know if there's marketers out there that are regurgitating some of that content or if it's just coming up in search engines or what. But like I said, I don't normally feel the need to do like an exit video or explain myself. This I did because I'm getting feedback from people online. I have gotten several messages over the last few weeks, which is kind of, it was different. I hadn't talked about ARP in a long time, and all of a sudden I'm getting these inboxes with people saying, hey, I saw you on a hangout for ARP. Are you still doing it? Can you help me with my business? Are you getting handouts from the company? All kinds of crazy stuff. So I felt like it was important for me to come out and kind of give you my opinion, my personal experience with the company, where I stand with it, and why I left. This is not a bashing video. This is more of an informative video. So if you're marketing ARP or you're a firm believer still, I feel bad for you. I feel for you. I was there, a year ago, and I get where you're coming from. But this isn't to bash what you're doing. This isn't about, making your company look bad so that I can do better in my company. I don't like it when marketers do that. So that's not what this is. It's more so I just want to tell you exactly why I left. So going back to my icky feeling, right, guys? When you're in beta, things are being tested, things are changing, things are growing, things are developing, and you're moving into the future. Well, with ARP, what I found and what a lot of people who were with me found is that the updates from the company and from the owner never changed, right? So I see people pulling people into this company on a daily basis. Still to this day, I see people saying, I'm still part of these groups. I'm still part of the back office. And I see, hey, welcome such and such to the team. And, it's just crazy to me that, the new people, I get it. We were there. I was there. But some people have been around just as long as I was, or we're doing hangouts when I was doing hangouts and promoting the crap out of it. And I still see them pulling people in. And it makes me wonder, it really makes me wonder, where their heart is, because, it's one thing not to have faith in what you're doing, right? You're supposed to believe in the company and don't give up and be a strong leader and don't let your team down. And I fought that, right? I had made so many people a believer in this company because I truly believed in it. And I got to that point when I first started feeling a little icky, I was trying to shake it off, right? I was trying to shake it off because I didn't want to believe that, I was fooled, right? That I was fooled and that I had helped fool others, right? No, that's a gross feeling. Nobody wants to feel that way. I didn't want to feel like I had turned these people into believers and then I was going to leave them, right? So I stuck around for a little while and I slowly got quiet about it. I stopped promoting it. I kind of watched, but I stopped bringing people into something that I was unsure of. And that's what, just a good person should be doing, right? I get that you spend a lot of money or a lot of time invested into something and building something, but the minute you feel icky about something, you guys, you got to stop presenting this to people and thinking that that's okay. You're trying to make your money back. You can't be so self-righteous. You can't be all about you. This whole industry is built on helping others. And this is what I hope this video helps you. If someone's marketing ARP to you and you're new in the industry or you've never heard of it, I'm telling you now, I'm not telling you not to join. I'm telling you to be very leery. I'm telling you to pay attention because this company is giving the same exact updates that they were giving 1 year ago, 9 months ago, 6 months ago. And it's not changing. There's no progression. It's not growing. Something weird's going on, guys. I don't know what it is. I've known it for a little while, but now it's time to clear the air. I have friends that are still owed about, I don't know, 600, 700, and I'm sure more people that I don't know, but I know of people who are owed, 6 or 7 months ago commissions, and they've never got those commissions. So, for the record, guys, here you go. I made a ton of money with ARP. I personally had a great ROI. I was getting great open rates. The platform was great. I was engaging. My team was excited. There was tons of duplication. The vision was big, but it didn't go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. The updates are exactly the same. And, I wish the best for everyone that's involved in ARP. I really do. If they launch tomorrow and make a bunch of people $1 million, I think that's awesome. And it's just a shame that Don Glanville and his team mismanaged the communication and the organization of how everything's being handled, because it truly is just a sad thing to watch. It could have been such a great thing. So anyway, guys, I hope this video kind of clarifies where I stand with ARP and gives anybody out there who was thinking about ARP or was wondering what is that or when is it going to launch, gives them some clarification. If you're feeling icky about your company, stop marketing, you guys. It doesn't have to be just this one. There's tons of companies out there online. Some fail, some don't. But you know what? If you ever get that icky feeling, get the hell out. If you don't know me, connect with me. If you just want to talk, if you want to tell me about your company that you're working with. If you're getting those icky feelings and you're unsure because you were like me, you didn't want to leave your team or you just didn't want to give up on something so quick. If you have an icky feeling, I suggest get out. If you need to talk to someone, connect with me on Facebook. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it brought some clarification and take care.